Guys, we are on the last episode. We are in the absolute home stretch, even though this last boss is by far the hardest. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy out the embers from this guy. Just because I have a gut feeling this was going to take a couple. There's really not much else to buy. So, yeah, let's just get that endurance to 30. Or 28, and we will continue on. Yeah, so last boss of the game. I believe we've done everything up until this point. So the final boss, let's talk about him as we head on over. It's a two-phase boss. It's a half-phase boss and a two-phase boss. So the first phase is basically just learn his attack pattern as always. It's tough. It's a brutal fight. So once you get to about a quarter, he's going to bring a knight to his team. It's easier if you kill the first knight. Ideally, you can kill just the first knight and get him to his first half or first phase. And then his second phase, the knights actually turn on him. So the more knights you have, the better, but it doesn't necessarily help you, if that makes sense. Now, there is a test phase here that we can do in a second. Boom. So you wouldn't be able to pass through this if you didn't have what you get from the wolf. Now there should be an NPC around here that will help us in this fight. Problem is I just don't remember where it is. Oh, there it is. Let's just clear this out because either way we get full health and 3 Estus in this fight. This fight is actually kind of harder than the second than the real one, just because you have less Estus. But this fight's only tricky because it's a balance of getting your hits in as fast as possible and not dying. You know? Now, if you didn't help him in the first boss fight, I don't think he'll be here. But this is the God of Struggle. Now, they did something to this boss where they either nerfed him or something. So I'm hoping it's easier. I'd say it might be a little easier. That does not feel like it hit hard at all. So by now, we're really staying up on him, but by now he's going to start, yeah. See how he's walking? Oh, well. Huh. Oh, yeah. So here's the first knight. So because I have Sorg on my team, I'm going to focus the knights. I'm going to focus the knights while he focuses on that. We just don't want Torg to die. Okay, here's the next phase. So as you can see, he only got done with one knight. So now that he turns, Sorg, get out of there. Sorg, you idiot. So now these knights are on our team rather than against us because they see fire as like bad, I guess. So they'll just stay up on him like crazy. Oh, shit. Whoa. Beat him up, team. We just don't want Sorg to die. So this is what you will have to deal with when you're in there. And also, when you're in there, the knights have way less health. Again, unless they changed it, but see, I want to tank some hits here because I can't have Sorg die. If Sorg dies, I think it's over. Yeah, okay, perfect. Barely hanging on there. Profaned deity. Nice. That was close. But as I said, that one's a lot easier because you have a lot more help. but you got a taste. Before we actually take that fight, luckily we got some more souls out of that. So we're going to travel real fast just to here because I want to see if Onion Girl finally spawned. If not, that's a quest line that I guess I didn't understand. I just thought she spawned there. I didn't think that there was anything else to it, but I wonder if it, like, we've killed every boss so far, so I don't know what would change. Like, I don't know what determines whether she's here or not. We talked to all the NPCs. Maybe it's because of a covenant I'm in or I'm not in, but as I said, she's not important. I just kill her anyway and take her souls. Does that make me a bad person? I don't know, but we'll get that endurance to 30. As I said, there's no real trick to this. The only annoying part is like you want to get around this lady first. So as I said, I think they really nerfed this guy. I wonder if Sorg, and Sorg will help you here now. So yeah, we'll get Sorg in there. So I guess that does, I didn't think you guys can pass through that. I think that's what really makes this a lot easier. I don't remember having Sorg with me on this one. Or maybe I do. I actually don't remember. Nice. Swing and a miss. What you love to see in Dark Souls. I was really hoping that wouldn't affect me. Like, I thought I could play dead for long enough that it would give me my... Wow, dude. What is the reach? Frostbitten and electrocuted. Yes. Where's the stagger? Thank you. Still can't get it in, though. Torg, don't go in there. Don't go in there till he changes. Like, see, he takes so many unnecessary. Get over here. No, you bum. Oh, well, at least he's shielding. Well, never mind. There we go. Come on. Dude. How is he dodging these? Come on. We're getting there. We're not perfect yet, but... Good dodge. Can't even be mad about that. Like, see, it's not possible to dodge that. I don't believe. Like, I really don't think it's possible. Oh, I'm all out of Estus too? Like, Jesus. It's gonna be close. I'm doing it. Wow, I did it. Wow. Jesus. Guys, we have beaten the game. Woo! And the farewell scroll. So that's actually the last thing that you get, the farewell scroll. And it actually says, this takes you back upstairs, but it actually says, I'll show you. I don't want to spoil it. It says, thank you for playing. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a really good mod. Don't get me wrong. I know I give it some shit, but I mean, for a couple guys that made this or whatever it is, it's impressive what they were able to do. So again, even though I do think that, and I think everyone agree, it has some issues, it's still very well done, right? So now I'm going to prepare you guys for PvP. So I feel like, listen, I've never actually started a meta in Dark Souls, but like I feel like I'm about to. So we're going to run, I'm going to show you guys real fast how, oh, let me grab my souls, how busted that guy's weapon is. So you can kill all the NPCs at this point if you want. It really doesn't affect you if you do or don't. There is no New Game Plus, so make sure you don't kill like the main guys that you need. But like the ones at the Nexus I would keep alive. The rest are all just kind of lore. Maybe you can buy some embers off them, but just clear their inventory and then you're good. So we're going to transpose that soul. We are not going to eat it. And we want to make the Struggler's Mace. So this thing, and then make sure that you reinforce it as much as you can. Now let me just show you the damage difference. So this is 221 plus 150, right? Whereas my Claymore is 207 plus 160. Now I know what you're thinking, wait, Chris, that's not as strong. Like that's not as strong as our Claymore. But you have to look at, it does 100% critical and it scales with strength and dex, doesn't have high requirements, and it has magic damage plus 41. So what's awesome about this weapon is it does, by pressing Y, it does ice and fire damage and doesn't cost any mana. So what that means is we can do some heavy fucking damage. We're going to get another instance of his soul, and then we're going to get a second one. So if you can run fire and ice, actually I don't think you can do that, but if you can run one of each, I mean the damage stack is insane. Plus it doesn't weigh that much, so you can dual wield them real easily. I'll show you guys. So let me sleep. We will tackle real fast the first two bosses and you'll go, oh my God. So as you can see, it's a little grayed out, but we can take this off. So this is one-handed too. Can't see. I don't know why I'm... Yeah. So let me switch it to fire real fast. Just to really... Oh. Like, dude. Oh. It's just so gross. So with that, you get a token of victory and a memory of the siege golem. So you use a memory to remember the soul and then use a token to buy the soul. That's how that works. So he's going to be susceptible to fire, right? It's so stupid how much damage this does. Well, I guess maybe ice was more beneficial against this guy. I actually don't know. Oh, I guess they got rid of the guy's... oh, no, there we go. Jeez, I almost just got cursed. I did. Oh, no, I killed him. Okay, good. Jeez. But see, you just go through bosses so quick. Yeah. Perfect. Memory of the accursed. So what you want to do is you want to wake up from the dream. So go right back to resting. I forget if there was anything behind this guy, so we'll check that in a second. But rediscover great souls. So as you can see, we have 3 tokens. We want to go down to... Oh, no, he's right here. God of Kreml. Yeah, so he costs 3. Sweet. And then we'll just go transpose his weapon. So now you can have 2 of these. Transpose weapon. Get another one of these bad boys. And let's see. Boom and boom. So it does put me a little overweight, but like, dude, Like, hold on. Because now even... Sorry. Even I'm curious. Yeah, so you have to get all the Titanites again, which kind of sucks. And I don't know if you can actually do that. Well, how about this? Maybe that's even more worth it. Hold on. And then on top of that, I could put my... Ah, no, I can't. That sucks. Hold on. Let's test this one, boys. I'm curious. So my Claymore and my... So you have to kind of alter in between the two. Damn. See, because the other one... If I put on the other version, like if you can get more Titanite, then it's 100% worth it to just dual wield two of the same. So I guess I won't really test it because I'm not able to level it. But yeah, so I think you're gonna see that a lot in PvP. And if you do, just remember I'm the one that started the meta. So guys, we have completed the Archthrones demo. Now, to my understanding, the only things that are going to change is potentially they're going to extend a couple areas and add maybe a couple more bosses. But the whole concept of this is pretty much the same. They're also probably, if I were to guess, that door at the top, once you beat everything, is going to open up, and that's going to be another end boss. And then they're going to add a lot more side missions. Now, do I think that I hit everything 100% in this? Absolutely not. I do think that there's some things that I don't know if anyone really understands yet that they add to the game. So, yeah, I mean, we just have to wait for the full thing to come out in probably like a year, I would assume. So it was fun. It's a very good mod. I know I gave it some shit. Clearly, there's some balancing issues that need to be addressed. But yeah, it was phenomenal. I love doing the playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, you guys have a good one. I hope this guide helped. And hopefully I'll see you for whatever walkthrough we do next. So peace.